Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing for you the Revlon Colorstay Active Foundation, and this is a spin-off of the Revlon Colorstay Original Foundation, except it's more designed for someone with an active lifestyle, so it's good for people that are going to be, working out, biking, gardening, always outside in the sun. So it's kind of designed to be a sweat-resistant makeup that has SPF 25 in it. It has a light coverage, and it's supposed to stay on all day. So I was really excited about this foundation because, especially for summer, you don't want something with a really, really heavy coverage, but you want it to stay on your face and you want it to look really healthy and really natural. So I picked this up at Walgreens. It was on sale for like $4. And this was a product that I had wanted to try for a really long time, but I just never kind of made the sale because it was always a little bit on the expensive side for what it was, and I didn't really need it. But when I saw it on sale for $4, I was like, well, this is a perfect opportunity for me to try it. So this is available in most any drugstore. I haven't been seeing it lately, which I'm not sure if that means if it's going to be discontinued or not. I can't really say, but I'm just going to do a review of it anyway, so hopefully you'll be able to find it. But This product has a really smoothie consistency, and it is kind of like, reminds me of a tinted moisturizer. It comes with 1 fluid ounce, and it is really creamy. It's less thick than the Revlon Colorstay. It's really creamy. You don't need a lot. A little goes a long way. You really only need a few dabs of it. It just spreads really nicely all over the face. The color spectrum is a little limited. I got this in color 3 Sand Beige, and that was the second from the lightest color. I believe that when I saw this, it only had 4 colors, and I think that's pretty limited. I have a light to medium complexion, and so to be the second to the lightest, I don't know. I guess I would have thought that they would have more darker shades to offer. And also there wasn't any kind of selection as far as undertone. It's sort of like a tinted moisturizer where it's like one size fits all kind of thing. They just make 4 shades and hope that you'll fit into one of those, which I don't really enjoy because I found this to be a little bit too yellow for me, but there was really like nothing I could do about it because I didn't need to go darker and I didn't need to go lighter. It was just not the right undertone for me. So this product, when you first put it on, it's a really nice kind of natural matte finish. It's very soft, it's very powdery almost. It feels very lightweight on the skin and very natural. It's a very clean look. Like I said, light coverage so it doesn't look too heavy, but very clean, not shiny, not oily at all, which I really liked because I have combination oily skin and I always love that kind of fresh matte, natural matte finish. So I really liked that about it. However, I was really disappointed by the long wearing ability of this foundation. I guess I just assumed that it would be really good because it is part of the Revlon Colorstay line, and the regular Revlon Colorstay is so awesome. I just assumed that this would be the same way. But I found, by midday, I had a lot of oiliness in my T-zone area and my chin, and it almost got a little bit sticky. Like it got a little tacky feeling, and I just could feel this like residue on my face. Unlike other foundations that aren't very long wearing that just sort of evaporate, this one just kind of lingered on the skin and made me feel kind of greasy. And so that was a problem for me, which I wasn't expecting that, but have to be honest about how I felt about it. It's a nice packaging, squeeze tube, 1 ounce. It smells a little bit funky, kind of like the Revlon Colorstay does, that sort of chemical smell. But overall, this is going to be a short review. It's, I think, a nice idea. However, with my oily skin, I don't want to wear a foundation that's going to be sticky. If you're looking for an alternative to a tinted moisturizer and you see this on sale, I would definitely suggest checking it out. But I probably wouldn't pay full price for this, and I probably wouldn't repurchase. I don't even know if I'll finish this 1 tube. it might be good for like if you're going out for a walk with your dog or something, but like when I do my makeup, I just want to do it once. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to have to touch it up, and I just don't see this being a good makeup for like being able to do it once and then just letting it be all day. Maybe for like going to the pool, or you're going to walk your dog, or you know you're just going to be like out and about and you don't really care like what you look like. But still, for me, you know, I just felt like this really didn't control my oil very well. So maybe if you have normal skin or if you have dry skin, it would be better. I can only speak from my own experience, but I really don't think I would repurchase this. I was kind of disappointed with the longevity of it. So, especially since it claimed that it was going to feel fresh all day. And I definitely did not feel fresh all day. I felt pretty nasty midday. So, anyway, that's all I really have to say about this. Definitely, you know, maybe try it out if you see it on sale. But if not, you know, I don't know. I just have to be honest about it. I feel bad. I hate giving negative reviews. But anyway, that's my review of the Revlon Colorstay Active Foundation. And I'm in Sand Beige, the second to lightest color. Feel free to leave me a question if I forgot to mention something. I would love to answer any questions you have about this. Have a good one. Bye.